Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to the Reniverse. So for today guys, we're checking out Ren. We're checking out Ren Loco official lyric video. I don't think it has been specified in the comments, in the recommendation to check out the other. Is there even another official lyric? No. This is the only available kind of video when it comes to Ren Loco. So guys, I have a playlist, a Ren playlist. Follow my journey, go check it out, see what I covered, see what I did not cover yet. Based off that, yeah, give me your recommendations, guys. I'm trying to see who Ren is in all of his glory. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's dive into it. Loco. I'm loco. I'm loco, essay. Let's get it.
My style is loco, Yoko Ono manic vocal. I'm not your uncle, I'm anti-social. Postal, danger to the world, I've gone global. Schizophrenic Venice, put myself in the chokehold. Ho-ho, yeah bro, tasty like a Rolo. Spiritual being, yes I'm holy like a polo. You know, you can set this song as your ringtone. Lord of the ring, you could be Frodo. Gimli, I'ma take this rhythm and I smoke it like a chimney. I'm a punk rocker sucker, no I'm not an indie. Kiddie with a bindi, yes I will be indie. Shed, taking my meds, I slice up beats like a knife through bread. When I go bowling, I use decapitated heads. I lose brains in the lane, so they call me miscellaneous. I'm the type of kid who makes cotton wool dangerous. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind, boy. I see stars when I close my eyes, boy. I try to keep this beast inside, boy. But I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide. My style is manic, close to the boil volcanic. I watch so much Scarface, I think I'm Hispanic. Okay, don't make me get loco on USA. Putos, I bust a cap, watch me get messy. Mentos and coke, I'm about to explode. I'm so open-minded that my eyes can't close. Doctor, give me some smiles. A 20-pack of Valium, numb for a while. Flow like the Nile, evil crocodile. I've got the local zoo saved on speed dial. Funky, I spent a bit of time with the monkey. I gave one a Valium, now he's a junkie. Humpty Dumpty, he fell down. All the king's horses were stomped somehow. Of course all the horses were stomped. Horses don't even have opposable thumbs. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind, boy. I see stars when I close my eyes, boy. I try to keep this beast inside, boy. But I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide. My teeth start juttering, I'm stuttering, buttering words like flora. Edible, spreadable, style glow like aurora. Northern light, ignite the night tonight. Excite the mic, right like a viper bite. It's just my venom, it's Renan, my lucky number 7. I don't follow fashion, so I'm wearing double denim. Mel Gibson crazy, my mind's a lethal weapon. Got kicked out the fruit store for grabbing Uggles melons. So get on with a baseball bat type force or a harpoon. I'm knocking you for 6, one hit with a beat, with a bang, with a boom. I'ma fly out of this room, I'ma take off to the moon. I'ma rip when I spit, when I bite my lip, and I sick when I bust a move like yes sir. I'ma take this microphone and make some acapella music for your eardrums and spoken like a texture. Stack it up like bricks, yes I'm stacking up the texture. I bring the vibes right into the sector. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind, boy. I see stars when I close my eyes, boy. I try to keep this beast inside, boy. But I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide.
I'm loco. I'm loco. Okay, guys. So first impressions. Two main things that I have focused on, and is the focus, of course. I think the fact that it's a cappella. You can hear the background music is all done by Ren, just providing sounds made from his mouth. And of course the lyric bit where he's performing yeah, the vocals and the rap bits. I think this is a lyric video, and to me that's new. I have seen Money Games. I think part two is also a lyric video, but to me, it did not feel as this one felt because it was kind of on a screen. Maybe I'm not remember it correctly, but yeah, I think this is a very nice way of really showcasing how loco he is. Right? We just get to see all of the crazy visuals that yeah, you've got more freedom when you go for something like this instead of something being filmed live, right? You need more budget, you need more, yeah, maybe multiple locations. So it's not very budget friendly. And this, yeah, it's almost limitless as to how crazy you want to make it. And I think, yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I did feel some randomness throughout the whole lyric video. But I thought what was very cool, the acapella bit. There was a moment in the song where I was really battling whether or not I should be focusing on the lyric part, the rap part, or the acapella part, which is the background music. So yeah, let's just dive into the analysis because I don't know. It really was 50-50 for me. It was so much of a highlight for the acapella bit, and also for the rap bit. All right, guys. Yeah, let's dive into the analysis. Show you what I mean. Mm-hmm. 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 All right.
My style is loco, Yoko Ono manic vocal. I'm not your uncle, I'm antisocial. Postal, danger to the world, I've gone global. Schizophrenic vanish, put myself in the chokehold. Ho ho, yeah bro, tasty like.
Okay, so I think this is a very cool line because I certainly do see himself in a place where he could say that, and that is that he is describing himself as a danger to
Danger to the world, I've gone.
danger to the world. I've gone global. And I think because of Ren, he is of course he's so adamant about how he views the world and his vision and the corruptness in the world and the injustice. I think because he is so focused on bringing that message out that he is forming a danger to the world. And when I say world, I mean the big corporations. So I think that's what he means, and I think he's got all the right to make this claim because I certainly do see him as a danger to the world, especially now that he's gone global. I don't know Ren before going global, right? I think he's quite a big following, and I think with messages like his, I think the force is also greater, right? I think there are you can have a greater following, but I think the Ren community has more substance, has more potential to individually already have more impact. And then we are also forming a group, right? So I think it for sure is a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, it's a badass line, I would say.
On global, schizophrenic vanish, put myself in the chokehold. Ho ho, yeah bro, tasty like a Rolo. Spiritual being, yes I'm holy like a polo. You know, you can set this song as your ringtone. Lord of the ring, you could be Frodo. Gimli, I'ma take this rhythm and I smoke it like a chimney.
So I haven't watched the Lord of the Rings series, and maybe that is why I think this has somewhat of a random feel to it. You could put this as your ringtone, Lord of the Ring. Well, I know that much, right? It is called Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings. So yeah, I do see how this line is working, but other than that, it's the random factor playing a big role here, right? Frodo, Gimli. I don't know Gimli. Maybe I should know who Gimli is. Frodo, actually, it is a name, but I don't. Frodo, is that the sad boy with the blue eyes? I'm not sure. Maybe I can only describe him visually how he looks, but I don't know um, his role in the movies.
Gimli. I'ma take this with the man, I smoke it like a chimney. I'm a punk rocker, sucker, no, I'm not an indie. Kitty with a bindi, yes, I will be in the shed, taking my meds. I slice up.
Okay, so I'm pausing a lot again, but what I this is maybe it's coincidental, or maybe I am really building up that knowledge and experience to really recognize it better. But all of the rap bits and more specifically the creative choices, the rap techniques that he is performing, I feel like I can recognize it a bit better than when I first started checking out Ren. So yeah, the moment that I want to highlight is the fact that he says, let's see.
Chimney, I'm a punk rocker, sucker, no, I'm not.
Okay, so chimney, right? Gimli, actually, as a ringtone. Okay. So we've got Frodo, Gimli, right? Gimli. Then we've got chimney. Then we've got indie. I'm a punk rocker sucker. I'm not an indie. So those are all one word, right? And they carry the same tone, or whatever it is called. Chimney, Gimli, indie, and then you've got this. Let's see.
The bindi, yes, I will.
Bindi, kitty with a bindi. I don't know, bindi. I don't know what it means, but it carries the same tone, right?
Yes, I will be in the shed.
And then you've got yes, I will be indie, and indie is the two words that form then one word of in the sentence, but the sentence does not end there because he then says shit. So he is finishing in the same theme or the same tone, the same pattern. He is saying chimney, Gimli, bindi, and then he says indie, shed after, and then proceeding. This is now the setup. Shed is now the setup.
Shed, taking my meds.
Taking my meds. Yeah, I think things like that, they just really, I notice them. I notice them way more. But maybe, guys, maybe it's coincidental, and that I am checking it out in such an order where it is, where it just is the case, right? That it really shines better. But I think it's the former. I think I am really learning really how to appreciate and recognize all of the different rap techniques that Ren is utilizing. So yeah, I think that's very cool. It really is so dynamic.
I slice up beats like a knife through bread. When I go bowling, I use decapitated heads. I lose brains in the lane, so they call me miscellaneous. I'm the type of kid who makes
Miss a lane. Yes.
Call me miscellaneous. I'm the type of kid who makes cotton wool dangerous. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind.
Okay, so maybe guys, because he is here, I would say it's the same theme, right? He is trying to explain why he is dangerous, or that he is dangerous, and he is just adding some more information to strengthen that case. And here he says, who makes cotton wool dangerous. So, and then an image of a sheep. Maybe it is of the same idea, but I don't really see why this would be considered the global scale danger, right? So maybe I'm missing something here, but this is actually nudging me more to the side of, oh, he means he is dangerous because he's crazy, not because he's having so much of an impact on the world as we know it now. But maybe it's one and the other, and they don't have to be one and the same. So maybe he is just further expanding on Loco instead of one message carried throughout the whole song, explained in different ways.
I'm trying hard not to lose my mind.
Yeah, hey, Loco.
I see stars when I close my eyes. I try to keep this beast inside the wood, but I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you're better. My style is manic, close to the boil volcanic. I watch so much Scarface, I think I'm Hispanic. Okay, don't make me get loco on USA. Putos, I'll bust a cap, watch me get messy. Mentos and coke, I'm about to explode. I'm so open-minded that my eyes can't close. Doctor, doctor, give me some smile.
I'm so open-minded that my eyes can't close. Open-minded, guys, I think, right? I'm not sure. I'm so open-minded that my eyes can't close. So when we're talking about spiritual development, I think a very common theme to be discussed is the third eye. And I think it has something to do with him saying open-minded, and then that my eyes can't close because roughly, guys, I have not been doing my research enough to really make the claims, but I think it is like this. When you have such an open mind, when you are immune or somewhat educated on what all the sheep are being indoctrinated with, right? When you know what is going on in the big picture, you can better defend yourself against it. And I would say that's a synonym. It's a way of saying that your third eye is open, right? You are not susceptible for consumerism, or you are not susceptible for I don't know, some marketing strategies that work on people that don't even process that it's working on them. I think if you have a strong and open third eye, yeah, that is what's setting you apart from the sheep, I think. So I'm so open-minded that my eyes can't close. Both of his eyes. And also his third eye, guys. Also his third eye. Maybe there are more eyes. I don't know. I haven't been digging too deep. Maybe when I dive into that rabbit hole, yeah, I come to the conclusion that there are 10 eyes, maybe, guys. But this is the level where I'm at, third eye. So I'm not at level 4 yet. No fourth eye yet in my knowledge.
My eyes can't close. Doctor, doctor, give me some smiles. A 20 pack of Valium, none for a while. Flow like the Nile, evil crocodile. I've got the local zoo saved on speed dial.
And I should have mentioned, of course, the big pharma and the doctors, because it is such a big part, right? In Sick Boy as well, he talks about it. Yeah, just doctors really trying to describe you medicine that don't really help you. They don't really help you. They just postpone or they mitigate some of the side effects while adding other side effects, things like that, guys.
Pack of Valium, none for a while. Flow like the Nile, evil crocodile. I've got the local zoo saved on speed dial. Funky, I spent a bit of time with the monkeys. I gave one a Valium, now he's a junkie. Humpty Dumpty, he fell down. All the king's horses were stomped somehow. Of course all the horses were stomped. Horses don't even have opposable thumbs. I'm trying not to lose my mind.
Random. It's random, right?
I see stars when I close my eyes, oh boy. I try to keep this beast inside, oh boy. But I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide. Start jottering, I'm stuttering, buttering words like flora. Edible, spreadable, style glow like aurora. Northern light, ignite the night tonight. Excite the mic, right like a viper bite. It's just my venom, it's Renan, my lucky number 7. I don't follow fashion, so I'm wearing double denim. Mel Gibson crazy, my mind's a lethal weapon. Got kicked out the fruit store for grabbing Uggles melons. So get on with a baseball bat type force or a harpoon. I'm knocking you.
Okay, so this bit is the bit that I was really having trouble because I was just trying to see what is, to me, more interesting. And I used this replay in the analysis to focus on the rap bit because the first watch, I was really focusing on the music bit, the a cappella bit. So yeah, this is the part where it is very, to me, right, very apparent that there is a variation in how the vocals are performed in the background. And also there is even some more more apparent influence of computer generated pausing and playing. I'll get into a analysis bit.
So I guess you better hide. Start jottering, I'm stuttering, buttering words like flora. Edible, spreadable, style glow like aurora. Northern light ignite.
So this first part is the first part that you can really hear that the first part is and then here it's a bit faster. Let's see.
Style glow like aurora. Words like flora. Edible, spreadable, style glow like aurora. Northern light.
So we get teased, and then it just fades away for this Northern Light Ignite. Northern Light, guys, is a strain of cannabis, right?
Ignite the night.
Ignite the night, the night. So then he proceeds with the different a cappella as well, but you can just clearly hear that there is a sound made, and the following sound is cutting the first sound off, and that is just you can really hear that it really has an abrupt beginning of the second sound, ending the first sound.
Tonight, excite the mic, right like a viper bite. It's just my venom, it's Renan, my lucky number 7. I don't follow fashion, so I'm wearing double denim. Mel Gibson crazy, my mind's a lethal weapon. Got kicked out the fruit store for grabbing a ghost melon. So get on with a baseball bat type force a harpoon. I'm knocking you for 6, one hit with a beat, with a bang, with a boom. I'm a fly out this room, I'm a take off to that moon. I'm a rip when I spit when
Yeah, I think this actually would be a very fun attempt at recreating this, because there is a something called a loop station, and it basically is just a machine paired up with a mic, and you've got, I think, 5 or 6 different tracks that you can record on. And I don't really hear a lot of different sounds that are used, but they are just used in succession so efficiently that it doesn't really need much more. Well, I'm not a rapper, but I think the background music can be easily replicated with a loop station. And yeah, I think a loop station is something that I am considering buying for my potential streams, because I think that would be so much fun, right? Maybe in the future, I'm gonna be recreating this.
about my lip and a stick when I bust a move like yes sir. I'ma take this microphone and make some a cappella. Music for your eardrums, it's vocal architecture. Stack it up like bricks,
Vocal
yes I'm stacking up the
architecture.
texture. I bring the vibes right into the sector. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind. Whoa. I see stars when I close my eyes. Whoa. I try to keep this beast inside the void, but I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head. So I guess you're
Yeah, nice that it returns 3 times, or we can hear it 3 times, and this is just, I don't know, it just really is a showcase again, once again, of his vocal abilities, different vocal abilities and different rap techniques, and I think it's such a fun combination of skills to be in possession of, to really have, yeah, the ability to create so much fun songs. I think everything that I have listened to is just so intriguing. It really does a good job at yeah, Ren is making it fun.
the edge and I might lose my head. So I guess you better hide.
All right. Yeah, so I think the lyric video, I haven't made many remarks on it, but yeah, it just felt crazy, loco, right? A bit random. I think that is always a very fun theme to go for, and to really have, yeah, that diverse of a kit. Yeah, I think overall, very fun watch, very fun video. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me for today's episode. Did I mention I have a playlist already? I do think I did. If not, I have a playlist, guys. Rent playlist. Go check it out and make your recommendations. Really want to see everything that Ren has to offer. So yeah, I do think I mentioned it. So yeah, guys, thank you. See you in the next.